Hey, it's Callista and we are back with this week's Hits the Tea. And you might see something sweet in front of me. That's because today we're being sponsored by eatcaketoday.com and I am so excited for this, you have no idea. So we've got 4 different flavors. These are the dessert cups. This is the passion fruit cheese with coconut. We've also got the blueberry yogurt cheese as well on top. And then we have tiramisu. Looks good. And the last one is chocolate mousse with gula melaka crumble. Y'all know this is the one I'm looking forward to. So this week we start off with more bad news from the movie world. Basically everything is getting delayed. Ooh, this is good. Billie Eilish dropped the music video for James Bond No Time to Die, but the movie is being pushed back again. Basically everything's gonna be in 2021 now. No Time to Die, The Batman's been pushed to 2022, Jurassic World 3, Dune, Shazam 2, and also The Flash, all been pushed back except for one. The Matrix 4. So that one's been pushed forward. I don't know what everyone's pushing back, but they're pushing forward, but no complaints. But it's still gonna be in 2022, so this year's not a very good movie year, okay? And speaking of James Bond, so of course we're all looking for a new Bond, right? It's not going to be Harry Styles. Well, it's not going to be Harry Styles yet. So Harry has come out to say that, you know, he hasn't confirmed, he hasn't signed on to play the role, but it is his dream role in the future. So I don't know, maybe he's a little too young for it now. Because all the James Bonds seem older, right? So it could be the next one. And on to another member of One Direction, Zayn, giving us a new album, because that's the rumor right now. He just dropped a brand new song called Better, right? And a fan went and dug on YouTube and checked that little description box thingy, and under album it's actually written LP3. So a lot of fans were like, LP, is it going to be like Liam Payne's album? No, LP actually stands for long play, which is a full album, and it would be Zayn's 3rd album, so I think it's pretty legit. I bet it's going to be an album full of love songs to his daughter. And speaking of albums, Justin Bieber has been working on an album, and one of the only people who have heard it so far is Chance the Rapper, and he said it's going to be groundbreaking. So there's been a lot of rumors that he is venturing into other genres, not just pop, not just R&B. Chance said he didn't want to ruin it, but him saying that makes me think that there's definitely something different about this album, and I'm kind of curious. Jamie Foxx just teased that he is coming back to the world of Spider-Man as Electro. He played Electro in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man and teased a photo with 3 Spider-Man figures standing there looking into the sky. What does this mean? Are we finally gonna get a crossover with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland? Because that would be amazing and it would make sense. Because why is this villain suddenly appearing in this universe? And maybe he came through that, you know, that whole Spider-Verse thing. And then if he did, then Andrew Garfield could also come through. And then that means Tobey Maguire could also come through, and yeah. And I need some chocolate for this one. So there are prison guards in Oklahoma in the US that are in trouble right now because they decided it was a good idea to take some prisoners, put them in a room and blast Baby Shark on repeat for hours. Now of course they've been charged with cruelty, because I kind of relate, because every time I go out with my friends who have kids I have to sit there and listen to Baby Shark for hours on end as well, and I can't complain. And we've been listening to Why Don't We's brand new one, Falling, on repeat. And they've just released the making of the hit on YouTube, where Jonah actually revealed that 4 out of 5 of the members of Why Don't We actually had COVID-19. They actually tested positive for COVID-19 sometime earlier this year when they were recording, and Jonah got it the worst. He was in bed for 1.5 weeks, and that is why my very last dessert cup, I have saved it. This is the tiramisu for a guy behind the camera because we're not allowed to share food right now because everybody needs to stay safe. Now, cases have been rising in Malaysia, and of course some places are going under CMCO, so don't forget, keep your mask on at all time, wash your hands as frequently as possible, social distance if you can, don't go out unnecessarily. We gotta beat this thing together, okay? And once we do, we can all go out for dessert. And that's all for this week. Stay safe. I'll see you for the next one, and thank you so much to eatcaketoday.com because these are delicious. I'm gonna eat them all to myself right now because you know, sharing allowed. See you next week.